Out of rails. Really? Oh! Yeah, that's on Twitch end. I have 0 dropped frames. Connection is not lost. That's stupid because it's not a new stream. Okay, all the bottoms are done, all the tops are done. We just need to select here, go to 4, go to 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Electromagnetic science pack. "61 trains complaining." No, we did not complete all of them then. Looks all connected. Go to spawn to collect an item. Sure. Ow. Yeah, it's all connected. How are we doing on those? Almost, almost. Yeah, steel is backed up. Because we don't have enough pickup trains, because they're all wanting to dump stuff. Green 2. Green 2. I don't see a problem with green. Green 3. Green 2. Green 3. What the hell is going on? That's normal green. Blue, blue, blue. Copper. That's advanced. Cables. Where was green 2? That needs to load up a lot of trains because it was backed up. We need radars. Spider, go away. You are screwing with my radar. Back from dinner. Welcome. What did I miss? We made more room for the trains to come down here. Yeah, now we need to get rid of the backlog. Even now they can have 4 trains. So that's the idea, that we have more trains waiting. Yeah, more rooms for trains to be waiting to unload. But yeah, we stopped this process for that a bit. And now all the trains has to come in again. So all the trains are complaining because they're all wanting to recycle stuff. This basically, if we have too much of something, it upcycles it. So it just get put on the belt with all the other items that we want to upcycle. It's just a normal drop off, but it has the lowest priority. And the other trains, where they normally should drop it off, has higher priority. Lucifer, if you're still here, you have a new icon in front of your name. Because you're clip leader. Talk about that clip, which isn't nice. At 40 it cycles. Let's see if we do it at 20. That was a fault all the time. So let's set it back to 40. To do that with these as well. But yeah, they also empty cycle if the row is empty. Should not happen that much. Like now the row is empty, it just empties all those chests. Don't think Factorio likes it when you have mixed belts like this. That's a lot of calculations it needs to do. I thought there was a... that you can see what Factorio calculates as one unit. Transport. So I don't think it likes this. I think they don't care that much about those. Could make this a dumb one as well. Then we don't need as many recyclers, basically. We're only using half of it. Yeah, let's redo. Let's redo recycling. Now you got to work. Delete most of this logic. Look at that. All the trains are happy again. Well, look at the empty trains that we have now. Holy moly. Takes a while to empty out. Yeah, we're gonna redo this. We are gonna redo all of this. Less logic. Less splitters maybe even. We're not gonna do the round circle anymore. Just gonna be 8 lanes in, 8 lanes out. Or in this case, 16 lanes in, 16 lanes out, I guess. Come on. Empty everything already. Those are still working. Don't think we have anything on the return lane. You are done. Oh, that cuts the power to the rest as well. So we want to wait with that. Rails. I don't want to pick up rails. And the system is still working because we have those two. Okay, this one is empty. That one is empty. Sweet. You set the train limit to 2 if you have something. Train limit 0. Train limit 0. So there should not be any new trains anymore soon. But there was still something inside. Okay, everything is empty. Okay. Oh, don't need you. We do need you. What? How can the inventory be full? Holy moly! Redesigning stuff can be fun. Can be fun. Yeah, I want those to go straight as well. Then we just go to the right more. Okay. Oh. Why can't I... I flip it, rotate it. I flip it, rotate it. I flip it. It doesn't matter because belts. Sure. Yeah. And more UPS friendly. I think that's also a problem with the old one. It wasn't really UPS friendly. That's one too many. The only problem is we need to go past that outpost. Or are we just gonna delete the outpost? Questions, questions, questions. That's a normal one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna delete that outpost. To do that, we need to cut power. There. Still want this logic. Because that stacks it. I want less splitters in it. Perfect. It's gonna read that whole belt now. Is that a problem? That belt will never be empty. So you, we don't care about. You, we don't care about. Yeah, we're just gonna have this logic. So if the chests are too full, it will delete it. Also the inserters apparently. Or not. No, it's just power. They're not hooked up to anything. Just have to do a belt. Just making the logic look a little bit nicer. Hopefully it still works. Modules in it. Oh wait, we wanted less inserters or splitters. We want a couple. Not that many. Okay. You down there, because that looks cooler. There we go. So let's say a splitter at each power pole. We have too many power poles now because they're close together. And that gives a mess down here. It's fine, it's the same mess everywhere. As long as the same mess, I'm fine with it. Not that one. Probably the station needs to be closer than we have it right now, but that's okay. Let's remove this. What ore patch? We're not building on an ore patch. Let's start with this one. Can we get away with this? No. So we're gonna leave you in here, but remove the 2. Can we get away with it if it was here? Yes. Okay. just want to copy that bit. So that's now one belt. We just need to go make more of these on a row if we need more. There we go. Oh. Yeah, they're doing hard work at the moment. Almost nothing coming out. Should we put it to one belt? So it's not belt to belt, but just putting it on one belt. That saves... Yeah, I think we're gonna go to one belt. Sorry dudes, we have to pick all of this up again. Because I changed my mind. So we just go down then. And have it like this. We have enough room for it. A sushi belt or a two-sided belt? Like side loading. Because the easiest way to make a sushi belt is, or what you want to do is have an inserter. And this is your input point to that belt, right? So here you have your gears. And then you just do this, you say read whole belt, and then here you do enable if gears is less than 60. I do the same with the pipes. And the best thing I think you can do is actually just have a splitter. Because the pipe and the steel is 1021. The pipe and the gears is 1:1. So just have a splitter, because it's 1:1. This will alternate gears and pipes for you. You want to make sure that's on the, it's on the correct side. All on the same side. Overflow this with gears, overflow that with pipes, or with steel. And that will alternate it. It will get 1 gear, 1 steel, 1 gear, 1 steel, 1 gear, 1 steel, 1 gear, 1 steel. But it must be overflowing, because if it doesn't have both products, it will just input the product it has. Because you cannot say, I want round robin, or I want equal inputs. You have to do that with logic. We need 1, no, 2, 3 more. Yeah, we have to move the stations a bit, but that's no problem because we don't have trains in there. And what you can do is you have your input right here, gears and steel, one side of the belt by both, and then you put your pipes on there or on that side. What you're gonna do is you're gonna read those two belts. You can have one decider. You say read, hold, not all belts, just a hold is enough. And then here enable, disable. And you say if pipes equals 0 or steel equals 0, output a no entry as 1. Enable if no entry equals 0. So that makes sure that you have both products here before you can mix it. Where's my trash spider at? No, those are you. Are you the trash spider? You are the trash spider. You can pick up the station. Why did I pick so many ores? Okay, sweet. If it works, it works. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So this is just 8 out. And these belts... No, these belts are hardly full. So I want those belts to be a little bit more compact as well. Ingus, welcome. Yeah, we're working on our recycling for that part. No. Stubby McKnife. That was evil. Oh, nice. It recycled a lot of my things. I have a lot of trash now. That's for sure. Need to find my combinators somewhere, if I still have them. And this trash cannot end up in a train because there are a lot of stations or a lot of outputs that they just don't have. We'll see. You don't have to do that. I just have to clean the belts and the bots can pick up the rest. Okay, belts are clean because you can say deconstruct everything that's on the ground. Yeah. We need to do that to clean the chests. Look at all the mess I'm getting. Biter eggs. From what do we get? Oh, from modules. Electric assemblers. So much rubbish. Imagine spoilable production modules. So you have to input new modules every freaking time. Yeah. And if what you could do, if your ship is too fast, you can slow down your ship. If it cannot make enough modules or enough ammo in time, but you have all the resources for it, just slow down the ship a little bit. Look at all the crap we're getting. Holy moly. Well, we'll have to sort that out now. Okay, so let's pick a random ship. Let's pick a small ship. So, if you hook up that thing to a wire, right? And you have a pump. Well, this one doesn't have pumps. And you have a pump going on here. You can just hook it up with a wire. You say read speed, right? And then you just say here, enable if speed is less than the speed you want to go. That's the easiest way to get stuff going. this has to wait because we have a ton of rubbish now in our inventory that we need to filter out. Disable that for now. You know what? Disable you. No. Let's keep them enabled. No, the problem is it's a puzzle. So you start from this, and then you have to go from those connectors, and then you have to find out how to make this look nice, while you still have all the outputs for the pipes available, because that needs a pipe out, that needs a pipe out. So yeah. So you get a design like this where they're all linked together, but you still need a pipe that has some output. Okay. Inserters are okay. Belts. Chests are okay. Belts not. So, yellow belts, red belts, blue belts, turbo belts, undergrounds, fast coupling, you, and you. I want some room somewhere. Yeah, let's do it here. So all those items gonna transfer to 4 qualities. And then we have another chest that we don't do to 4 qualities. So quality transfer each. No, that one, that one, that one, that one. And you actually skip the first one, the legendary one. Now, all of that will go into a decider. And a roboport will go into a decider. So everything on the yellow that's bigger than 0, output each on the blue wire. care about those. We do care about those. We don't care about the concrete. We don't care about the steel and the gears. We need circuits. Don't care about the engines. So at the moment it's just belts. Do we have something else strange still here? Legendary assembly machines. We actually want those. Okay. So now we know that we have these guys in the system that we don't want. We don't even want legendary of those. We want nothing of them. Yeah, but we're not going to legendary. That's not the challenge. The challenge is put quality modules in everything. So we start already with mixed ore. And that's a shame, because mixed ore could go into a foundry, but we have to have separate foundries for each, and we'll lose the quality, because fluids don't have quality. So that's why we're using smelters. Ah. Yeah, multi-metals don't do quality. All of these are gonna go into a recycler with quality, because, you know, maybe the items that we get from it are still good. And that will go into an active chest. Set request. Oh, we need to... For each that is above 0, output each. There. So we don't get the negative numbers on here. We don't mind the gears in different ratios, but we don't want the belts. Yeah, I added normal splitters. Don't have anything else strange that we don't want at the moment, right? Except blue belts. Okay. We can go back to redoing smelting. Do I have uncommon rails? I have uncommon rails, indeed. That should also go on these rails. Okay. And that will be one train. So we might even get away with just leaving these here and just have 2 pickup trains here. We do 1, 2, 3, 8, 8. Yeah, we'll leave room for another set of 8. You want a balancer again. There we go. Yeah, they all want to recycle stuff, but the inputs are full. Let's see how many we need to clean that up. now empty. So we need more. Send me a blueprint of your best working attempt. Why are you... Oh. Idiot. No, you're still. Oh, wait. We made a mistake here. That does have to be the input. Build more of them, then they are faster. Or the time that it arrives from... Where could it send it? DM it in Discord. Still not enough. The quality makes it slow. DM received. I hope we have enough room. Otherwise it is what it is. mostly flows. Mostly flows. Okay, we'll have a watch at this. Copy. Import string. So that one makes pipes. Oh, we don't have those. So I have to power it differently. Give it some power. Pom 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 pom. Yeah, this will randomly input it. Let's change that bit. So you had legendary. Okay, that loads it on each side. That's not what we want. So far side, we want you to be on the far side as well. Output purity red. read. If pipes equals 0 or steel. No, it was not pipes, it was gears. Yeah. Gears and steel. That's pipes. Oh, we don't have enough. View. Enable if that one equals 0. So this was pipes, right? Yeah. So this was pipes. Oh, we need to be on the other side of the belt. That side. And then here we'll have gears. And steel. Good day, Mike the Giant. I already see a problem. That is not fast enough to pick everything up. So it does return some. Let's do it like that. No. That's not possible because you now need steel. Uh, 113. So you're only filling one side. Oh, you need 120. Okay, so you only need one side. Well, it looks fast enough to me. But I did change this. Because now it's every other. That's because that one is not always working. Or the output is full. So half a belt. You don't have half a belt, you have a quarter of a belt of steel. So maybe a quarter of a belt is not enough. Now you need one steel for one engine. You need one steel for two engines. So a quarter should be exactly enough. Because you need a quarter of a belt of steel to do the quarter of an engine. But this one is sometimes full, so it doesn't pick up everything if it's full. So now it doesn't pick up. Oh, I trust the math. I trust it to get it full. We're just looking at ratios, not at speeds. We have a belt in, belt out. Right? That's the ratio. Half a belt out, quarter of a belt in. And that's the ratio that is correct. Because you need one steel for two engines, because we have productivity of 100. So we need half a belt of steel for a full belt of engines, or a quarter belt of steel for half a belt of engines. And we have a quarter belt of steel. The problem is, when he is outputting full, it's not picking up that steel. And that's the problem while you have gaps. So the best thing you can do is make sure that you don't have gaps. That can always output. Come on. Let's stop the input for a bit. So we don't have this overflow going. That was not supposed to happen. There. And here you have your full output. It still has a gap from time to time. That should be okay-ish. What you also can do is to make sure that it also inputs is you do steel, you do gas, and you do pipes. The first one has a problem, but yeah. And nothing, well, sometimes almost nothing reaches the end, but I think the first one is to blame for that, but still. I don't see any gaps. Done, just saw a gap. Yeah, I think this is the best we can do. Yeah, you should be above half a belt. You just don't have the inputs for it. There we go. $144 Simulton. 144. Yeah, this belt is flowing. So now we know how far we need to go. It's just a pain in the ass to build. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. That's why we stream. Yep. According to math, 8 balancer has 20, 16 balancers need 56, 32 needs 144. And if we pick an 8-lane balancer, 20. If you pick a 16-lane balancer, 56. So those are good balances. Don't know how that happens. Okay. Now, let's copy this. Recyclers in the way. How can a recycler be in the way? There. Yes! The Winquist balancer is wrong. Yep. We have a lot of stuff to recycle. A lot of stuff. So yeah, that's a blueprint book that lots of people are using, but it is wrong. It's not a full throughput balancer. We even used it right here and it didn't work. Yeah, you only have belts. And some other stuff. Could you request for me legendary recyclers? 1,000. But also we're missing stack inserters 500. Yeah, that's what I do have to use, you know, I'm not gonna invent this myself. But this one is actually tested and approved by us. You know what? Forget about it. We're gonna pick those up ourselves. You can just go home. We'll do the same. It's getting late and I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna make a note that we were working on the recyclers. And we continue with that tomorrow. Yep, sure. Question away. Yes, but that doesn't say it's full throughput. We tested it here. We had 16 belts of input. And I didn't got 8 belts of output. Especially not if the input was only from above and the output was only from the bottom. 8. Yes, I'm in the Netherlands. Because I start my day a little bit late and I also ate a little bit late. And I do have some snacks during stream, but those are gone. I don't think we have it still somewhere. But yeah, they were not full throughputs. We need to make note that we are working on legendary recycling. Don't forget, because the base at the moment is not working because we don't recycle fast enough. So we're gonna quit the game. And let's see who we can raid into. Who is playing what at this moment? Space engineers. Yeah, let's go to another Factorio stream. No, I changed my mind. Thank you all for being here. You were all great. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the suggestions. And I'll be back tomorrow where we continue on our factory and get that next science in. So, thank you all. See you tomorrow.